Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Hope it's good armor.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little
Oh,
things for honey.
Tanelia, she's a
It's owned by
bitch.
some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame.
Just use magic and burn them.
Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
Let's not do that then.
Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
I wanted to say something to you.
What?
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Just keep it between us, okay?
I just got here and he's already impressed.
Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale.
Oh, God.
When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to, well, to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go.
Ouch.
After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief rather than an assassin.
Yeah, probably.
Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe.
I would know, too.
I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Huh. Interesting
I'm sure
tale.
we'll speak again.
Well, thanks. Maybe you could teach me lockpicking. Because I'll bet you when your lockpicking skills are really high, you'll be able to like open the lock at any area. You know what I mean? So instead of just finding that little sweet spot, you can open it like with like the area of which you can open it's a lot larger. So like a master would be, I don't know, an apprentice lock for me now or something. Something easy. What in the hell happened here? Oh. Where the hell am I? Hey, look at that. Secret entrance. Now I know. That's one way in. Anyway, where was I going? Aw, oh, crap. It's just gonna tell me to go back in there. It wasn't set, that damn thing. Lame sauce. That's pretty ill, man. Okay, well, that's my back door. Regardless, there's two ways in. Nice little stowaway they got here. Alright, so who should we talk to first? I guess this broad. This is Vex, correct? Yes.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear.
What?
One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
I'm
And
not.
two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we
Fine.
understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago.
And what are you doing?
And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Oh, I will. Wow, no. We won't bother with that right now.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Watch there be a guy there.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
I guess so.
All right, take this and get out of here.
Even if you're one of us.
Back with good news, I trust? If you want to get paid...
Are you talking to me, Farkas? I'm your owner, dude. Or whatever.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Who am I?
Recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
You.
All eyes are on you, lad.
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
This girl's a bitch.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say.
Well, give me my
Here's
armor.
your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
It probably sucks.
Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for extra work. Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neruin, and Viper can give you a leg up on that.
Alright, whatever. Let's take a look at this item. Probably sucks dink. I knew it sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do what I did with the Dark Brotherhood.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Oh, is there something I can open without stealing?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Can I open? I don't want to steal from anything. Well, since I know how these guys work. Da 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 da. I'll be back for I don't even know if I'll be back for it. Screw it. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. I think I went in the wrong entrance. Crap. Yeah, I did.
I'm still here.
Get out of the way, Farkas.
Lead on then.
Okay, so I have to go into the cistern, correct? And I went the wrong way like a moron. There we go. And I'll dump you into the cistern. Yeah, you do that, you dumb bitch. Let's see you try and lift me. I'm way too ripped for you. Ready to oh, that's how you drop it. I've done that a few times and I'd be like, what the hell? Open sesame. Alright, now that's done. I was gonna go enter Golden Glow using sewer. I want to do that one. Really? Okay, so I gotta horse it there, I'm assuming. Or I can just walk across the water. First, I gotta get out of here.
There was a fight down in the Rat Wing.
Good for you. I think it was a bit of both.
New in town, eh?
If you're looking for a hand, are you serious? You're as crazy as Marimal. Excuse me.
Well, how do I know who to give these to?
There's nothing like... Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Yeah, I go that way anyway.
Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
He's probably dead.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war's driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries.
Wasn't she that
We're
elf?
at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout.
I kind of
I tried to
agree.
include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to
Anyway.
give at the temple.
I'm not much for charity. Sorry. Let's go back to Helga. Hey, babe. How's it going? Hey. You watch shit, buddy.